What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, we're actually going to be talking about Miles Morales and the whole entire Spider-Verse x Fortnite collaboration and what's going on, right? Because right now in the game, we've had the web battles event and everything where you can get a free emote, pickaxe, 2 emoticons, and a spray. However, other than that, we don't really know what's going on too well, right? We don't understand how Epic Games is actually going to handle the release of the item shop cosmetics or anything like that. But what we do know is actually when we should start seeing more and more stuff rotating in the game, and oh, okay, that happened. I decided to play UEF and map just for today's video because I thought it would be a little bit interesting to mix things up for you guys. But in terms of everything going on with the whole entire Spider-Verse collaboration, the first thing I want to mention is that we are getting a new version of the web shooters called the Spider-Verse web shooters, right? They work basically the exact same way as the normal web shooters we already have in the game and we've seen previously. The only actual difference that they're going to be doing for these web shooters is a slightly different design to match the whole entire Spider-Verse and Miles Morales aesthetic. And that's pretty much what's going on, right? But those will be releasing in under 3 days on the Tuesday challenge reset, and that is when you can actually expect to be able to use the Spider-Verse web shooters in game. And it also means that Spider-Gwen will start selling the Spider-Verse web shooters through the NPC, little interaction buy menu once the collaboration actually starts kicking up even more and more as we continue to go through everything. So that is something to keep your eyes out for. If you're someone who wants to go around the Fortnite island, find the normal webs, the backpacks and everything to get the web shooters from, you can do that as well, or you can wait until Spider-Gwen starts selling them, which will be the exact same time as when everything else goes live, and you'll be able to do that as well. But that will be activated this Tuesday, so that is just something to keep your eyes out for if you're wanting to, mess around with those in game. But there is something else to mention about it. A lot of people have been talking about how we're going to have lightsabers, ODM gear, and Spider-Man's web shooters all enabled at the exact same time. This is actually not the case. The reason I say that is because the Star Wars Find the Force event is going to end the exact same time that we actually receive the Spider-Verse web shooters in-game. So it's like we're losing one collaboration, being the Star Wars one, and we're gaining another one, being, the whole entire Attack on Titan ODM gear collaboration. And, this is kind of disappointing because I know a lot of people were excited for Miles Morales and, Spider-Man 2099 to release in the game so that they could, use the lightsabers and stuff and get some interesting, little, screenshots and photography done with it. And it's like, no, well, that's just kind of not in the picture, right? It's like, the lightsabers are just going to go poof at the exact same time, but at the same time, we are also going to still be seeing ODM gear enabled in the game, so it gives you something to enjoy, right? It gives you something to mess around with, especially with the Spider-Man skins once those release, and it gives you a little bit to have fun with. But of course, once this collaboration goes live on Tuesday, it isn't just going to be, the Spider-Verse weapons, right? It's not just going to be the web shooters and then that's it, because it appears that Epic Games is also going to be giving us a free spray and a free music pack completely just by doing some challenges they'll be releasing at the same time. And I expect that, Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2099 will release in the item shop maybe the night of Tuesday or something along those lines, since it's like, everything else is happening at that time, so it only really makes sense. Regarding what those 2 free rewards are, we actually have a Miles Morales themed spray which just says Miles on it and has some kind of graffiti that is kind of resembling the Spider-Verse graffiti that we've seen in trailers and stuff, and that will be obtained by just collecting the Spider-Verse web shooters in any match you play. We have one where you actually get a Silk and actually, hold on one second. Alright, I double checked here, and it's the Silk and Cologne music pack that is actually for free as a reward just by doing some quests. The quest you have to do in order to obtain it is just to swing 10 times using the Spider-Verse web shooters before landing. So basically just keep activating the web shooters while in the air without touching the ground. Do that 10 times, you get yourself 33,000 XP. Yes, 33,000, not the normal, 25,000 per challenge or anything that they've been doing recently. But you'll also get this actual music pack entirely for free, and I think that's super interesting, right? I think it's just a nice little aesthetically pleasing thing Epic Games could do, where it's like, hey, not only you're getting a free music pack that, you don't have to buy from a bundle or anything, not only is it going to be rewards from a quest, but you're also getting a boosted amount of XP just for completing this challenge, and it's a super easy challenge as well, right? It's nothing that is like so crazy where it's like, oh, swing from a rock to a tree to a burrito to a Taco Bell stand, all with, I don't know why I said Taco Bell. My mind's on food today, apparently. But it's just like, it's nothing too crazy where it's like super specific where you have to do it in a certain location under a time limit or anything like that. And it's just, pretty simple, right? Just some pretty simple challenges for some free XP to boost your level and get a free collab music pack. Now, the music pack is going to be encrypted, so, well, not encrypted, but copyrighted. So keep that in mind as the collaboration comes out, is because if it's something you want to use while you're streaming or whatever, you just might have to be cautious of copyright claims and that type of stuff releasing on your content if you're using this music pack in game. But other than that, you know, everything's kind of set for next week. Everything should start happening on Tuesday, and then we should start seeing, you know, the skins in the item shop. We should start seeing the actual quest releasing, and it should be a week-long event. So that means the cosmetics should be available in the item shop for around a week until the week 12 quest release, and then, you know, everything's going to kind of get vaulted and like slow down for this collaboration, and we just kind of go back to the normal situation we currently are in. However, week 12 is the final week of this season, so after this collaboration ends, right, we have 1 week left after the collaboration ends to enjoy the current season, and then we'll be diving into chapter 4 season 3 with new cosmetics, a new battle pass, and all that type of stuff. So, you know, it's like the new season's right around the corner, guys, and this is the final collaboration for the season we are currently in, so it's definitely something to be excited for if you're someone who's been wanting some new cosmetics, you know, like the new jungle region that has been leaked and stuff recently, and just more reasons to play Battle Royale. But with that said, hope champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video where we kind of talked about everything going on. The cosmetics should be releasing sometime around Tuesday next week when the actual, you know, quests go live and everything else with that collaboration. But other than that, yeah, you know, everything's set, we're all prepared, and soon we'll be able to enjoy having Miles Morales in-game as an actual cosmetic skin to wear and make our own little photographies, or, you know, just kind of, you know, meme around with, because, you know, we'll have Miles Morales, we'll have, like, Goku, and all these other characters just all in the same realm for you to mess around with. And with that said, my name's FireMonkey, hope champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Let me know what you think about this UEFN map that we're playing today in the comments down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another upload. Peace out.